Chapter 10. He continued to shoot at the white zombies. Each punch was a solid hit on the white zombie. But the white zombies were able to get up every time they were knocked down. And never fought back, just stand and let Yu Kai beat. By the octagon cage, Chen Feng watched calmly. James beside him said, "Sir, the T-virus is really terrifying." After James saw the white zombie, his face showed deep jealousy. He was a man from the Umbrella Company and naturally knew how scary the T-virus was. Chen Feng asked, "Why did the Umbrella Company develop the T-virus?" James sighed and said, "In the beginning, we were going to develop the T-virus for medicinal use, and they found that the T-virus can make paralyzed people stand up. But then some people in the company found out that the T-virus seemed to have a greater effect. They will prepare to develop the T-virus into various biochemical weapons. I was sent to the Hive to check the virus leak this time, but fortunately I met the chief, and it is much better to be with the chief than in the company." James's gaze towards Chen Feng was full of adoration. This made Chen Feng a little speechless. The people caught in this movie seem to only have memories before the development of the plot of the movie. As for the memory in the movie, there is no memory at all. I don't even know how he was caught from the movie. Chen Feng continued to ask, "Can the T-virus be transmitted through the air?" This is a question that Chen Feng wants to care about. Because in the original plot, after the Hive T-virus was leaked, the researchers were infected. But if it is directly transmitted through the air? But there's a little bit in the movie, because if it's completely airborne. So why are Alice and the others okay after entering the Hive? And there are so many survivors in the world. James replied, "This one looks at the strain, but as far as I know, only one strain can be transmitted in the air, and it is currently only stored with Dr. Isaacs. And the other strains can only be transmitted through contact with blood and saliva." Chen Feng nodded, and sure enough, the T-virus was different from what he imagined. In the first, Resident Evil plot, Hive Lee's people were infected with zombies, and it should be that the T-virus leaked after being read. Then directly activate the defense system inside the Hive. It hurts or bleeds before the infection begins. If it can't be transmitted through the air, it's much safer. He didn't want to turn the entire Shanghai city into a zombie kingdom. At this moment, the sound of the referee's countdown came over. Chen Feng looked at the ring. The white zombie is still standing. Yu Kai, on the other hand, sat on the ground panting heavily. His face was extremely pale. It was obvious that Yu Kai was completely out of strength. The referee's countdown is also quickly over. In the end, the white zombie was judged to win. The audience suddenly scolded, "Yu Kai, you are a waste, you can beat people without strength. Isn't this a match fix?" That is, to play a fake match, Yu Kai must have deliberately left his hand. ... The spectators clearly did not believe the result. Because it's outrageous. The fighter who had the complete advantage did not knock the opponent down, and first put himself down. Don't talk about this kind of thing, they haven't even heard of it. Many people are shouting about match fixing. And Chen Feng has already come to the betting window to redeem the reward. 1,000 pieces instantly became 8,000. However, this is just the beginning for Chen Feng. The host also came to the ring at this time, and Yu Kai had already been carried away. The host began to pacify the audience. After calming down for a while, the second game is about to begin. This time the white zombie battle has one more level of fighters than Yu Kai. The casino has also rearranged the odds. The odds have not changed much from before. White zombies are odds of 1 to 7. Only a little less than the first one. It may also be that the gym thinks that white zombies are a component of luck. Chen Feng bet all 8,000 yuan on the white zombie to win. It's still the same as before. The staff in charge of betting were very surprised by Chen Feng's bet. Before Chen Feng bet last time, he felt that it was nothing. Now I just bet on my luck and won 8,000, and I bet all of them directly. The stakes are a bit big. However, the staff did not say much, he was only responsible for the registration of bets. Chen Feng took the bill and returned to the octagon cage. The white zombie didn't seem to be hurt much. His whole body was wrapped in plastic bags. Even if you are injured, the blood will not flow for a while. The second boxing match soon began. The fighter against the white zombie this time is a macho bald man. It looks stronger than Yu Kai. The fighters arranged in the stadium are basically getting stronger and stronger. However, this person is not yet a martial artist, just an ordinary practitioner. ... Chapter 10. This player is a peerless master. Ask for flowers, ask for evaluation. There are not many warriors in this world.